Hey guys, how's it going? Well, I'm gonna follow Thomas's like video on like his top 10 favorite movies of all time. So I like to show my personal top 10 favorites. Now, unlike Thomas's, where he picked movies based on like how it affected him like throughout his childhood and all that. I'm basing my picks on movies that I can just rewatch over and over and over again. It's not necessarily like amazing movies, but at the same time, like there are some amazing movies. I mean, like that may not make sense, but anyways, I'm gonna show you them right from top 10. And they're mostly not in order, like, some of them I just want to talk about them, alright? So my number 10, Trainspotting. When I first saw this, I was blown away, like, I was like 18 or 19 years old when I first saw it, and I'll admit, I was very impressed with how the story was told. Because usually, when I was at that age, I was into like big budget blockbusters and David Fincher movies and all that. But then, like, when I saw Trainspotting, well, it sort of changed how I see movies as a whole. So yeah, Trainspotting is at number 10. Number 9. Edge of Tomorrow. Now, if you were to tell me that I am gonna like a modern day Tom Cruise movie that is not Mission Impossible, that is science fiction, I would have told you, I've seen Oblivion and no, that's not gonna happen. But when I saw the entire movie of it, I was blown away. This is how you adapt a video game. This is how you make a video game movie. Like, basically the whole premise of Edge of Tomorrow is that Tom Cruise, like, is forced to go to war with these aliens, and he has this ability to just basically do a Groundhog Day routine. So yeah. Edge of Tomorrow is my number 9. My number 8, sorry, I'm really out of it right now. 7. Ironic how I should have put this on number 7, but anyways, 7. If Zodiac was the best serial killer movie that's based on fact, 7 is one of the best serial killer movies based in fiction. I mean, it shows that you do not have to make a serial killer movie without being pretentious. Like, it may seem pretentious with the serial killer basing his murders on the 7 deadly sins, but it branches out with a lot of like almost True Detective stuff. Think True Detective season 1 before True Detective even existed. And my number 7, The Fisher King. Now, everyone's got their movies that will make them cry. Some are obvious, some are a little obscure. Me personally, The Fisher King made me almost cry because of like how sweet it was without forcing it to be sweet. Plus, Jeff Bridges, Robin Williams, they give in their best performances. And as a fact, all the actors I've shown on this list, they give their best performance, in my opinion. So that was Fisher King at number 7. Number 8, City of God. Now, I saw this movie at one of my film studies courses, and I will admit, this is a movie that impressed me a lot. Like, never seen any other Brazilian movie before this, but when I saw it in the first movie, which was City of God, I was just... Yeah. Did I mention this video is unscripted? Yeah. City of God is at number 6. Number 5, Pulp Fiction. What else can I say about Pulp Fiction that's never been said? It's one of Quentin Tarantino's best. It has the best dialogue, the best characters, great soundtrack. I could go on. Enough said. Now we get to number 4, The Shawshank Redemption. Now, I kick myself every time I think about Shawshank Redemption. Because I wish I would have seen it sooner than later. It is, without a doubt, the best movie of all time. Changed my mind. Number 3, Blue Velvet. Well, if you're gonna start with David Lynch movies, there's 2 ways you can go. Well, 3, actually. You can either go with his movie route with Eraserhead and Blue Velvet, or his TV show, Twin Peaks. And I started out with Twin Peaks and I liked it, so I thought, okay, I like to see what he does cinematically, so I saw Blue Velvet and wow, just wow. How can everything from the score, the cinematography, the acting, everything, it is amazing. Number 2, Old Boy. Not the 2013 Hollywood remake. The South Korean movie directed by Chan-wook Park. And, well, it's one of those revenge movies that teaches you that revenge is not really the best thing to have. And that hallway fight scene, though, I mean, you have to watch it. I mean, you don't have to be an action fan to be impressed by the hallway fight scene in Old Boy. And that was my number 2, and my number 1, Robocop. Paul Verhoeven's sci-fi cyberpunk action thriller. It has everything I wanted in a sci-fi action movie. It's got like social commentary, symbolism, ultra-violence, the whole works. Everything is amazing in that movie. So yeah, that's my top 10. Sorry I never talked so much about it, but if you enjoyed this video, if you want to see more, hit the like button if you haven't already. Don't forget to hit subscribe button along with the bell. Thank you, and you have a great day.